Hello, treasure hunters! Oh my gosh, that was like the sickest hello treasure hunters ever. I was like, hello treasure hunters! It's like the Halloween preparation show, right? That's why I sound like a zombie. How is everybody doing? Oh wow, someone's got their microphone on. I have to like mute them. Wow. There we go. I do mute all and then I can turn everyone off and don't allow them to unmute. And then they can't jack the show. So how is everybody doing? We have lots of people in the house today. We have Adrienne, Brian, Cindy, Claudia, Dawn, Diana. It's like, wow, it's like a Diana convention. And Diane, funny story, my middle name was Diane, but then I kind of illegally changed it. So my middle name, I no longer have a middle name. I've changed my name like 5 times, 5 times. I can't remember how many times I've changed my name. I've changed my name a lot of times, but that's a complete tangent. But at one point, my middle name was Diane. Okay, who else have we got? We've got Ebony. I'm not like a fugitive or a criminal or anything. I come from a very broken home.
Witness protection program.
It's not witness protection. It's not. I'm just a troubled childhood is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Do you feel sorry for me, Isaac?
Very sorry.
It's all right. I've got the pony. I can hug the pony and think about my troubled childhood. This is I'm dying. You're here, Isaac. Okay, we've got Ebony, we've got Jalen, Janet, Joey, Joni, Judith, Julia, Karen, Keith, Kelly, Larry, Linda, McKay, Melinda, Melissa, Money McGee. She's like the lady with the best name in the world. Money McGee. I love Money McGee. She's an awesome lady. We have Rebecca West. Hi, Rebecca. How are you doing? We have Roseanne McNulty. Oh my gosh, these are all like the most awesome people. Sandra, Sean, Senna, Sherry, Cedra, Susie, Trish, Wendy, Zuzu, and on Periscope we have, let me see if I can see everyone, Deals, Richard, Pam, Terry, Josephina, Tina, Jay Floyd, Sherry Temple, Darlene, Gypsy Field, Brenda, TS77, Kubale, Bea's here on Periscope. How are you doing, Bea? How are your teeth? I've been feeling so bad for you and your poorly teeth. So lots of love and big hugs to Bea. And that is everybody who is here. So it's kind of an exciting day today. Why is it an exciting day, Isaac?
Because we hit 7,000 people.
7,000 treasure hunters! How awesome is that? Guys, we made it to 7,000. I was looking up facts on 7,000. Something bad happened with 7,000. I looked up 7,000. I was like, oh, there's going to be something awesome that 7,000 people have done. And I looked up 7,000 people, and it was like, oh, there were 7,000 people like killed in an earthquake or a tsunami. Or
yeah, we couldn't find anything.
There was nothing positive
for 7,000 people.
So, like, hopefully, we'll all.
This will be positive.
This is the most awesome thing that has ever happened to 7,000 people. They all became treasure hunters. So congratulations, all of you 7,000. Check out the cup. Check out the cup, guys. So we have some cool things going on. We have really cool things going on this week. It's been a crazy week for us. We've got a big giveaway coming up. So stay with us. We are going to have a big 7,000 people giveaway. And it's a big giveaway. This is bigger than all the giveaways we have done. So we're going to announce a big giveaway towards the end of this show. We are going to talk, what are we going to talk? We're going to talk quarter 4. I've got some ideas about what I would like to do for quarter 4 and just how I can help you guys out with prepping for quarter 4. Because I know there is so much going on. Everyone's like, oh, I need coaching for quarter 4. I need courses. I need to do this. I need to, and people are saying, oh, you need to be ready for Black Friday. You need to have your freezer stocked with 700 meals because you are never going to sleep and never going to cook and never going to eat again. Like there is quarter 4 fever and it's only just September. So I'm going to see if I can do stuff to help you guys with quarter 4. So some of my thinking is that next week, I'm thinking probably Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe Thursday, I'm going to do a bonus Zoom about retail arbitrage for quarter 4. And it's going to be free. I'm not doing like these paid spreecasts, paid courses, paid classes. I'm going to do a free retail arbitrage spreecast or Zoom. I might go back to spreecast for this. I might do a Zoom spree scope.
Ooh.
Do you think, I've never done a Zoom spree scope before.
Should we throw Blab in there while we're at it?
I could do Blab as well. We need another phone if we do Blab as well. We could do
Google,
a Zoom spree Blab scope.
Hangout.
Wow, that would be epic. We should do this. But yeah, I'll definitely be on Zoom and probably Periscope, and I might do it as a Zoom spree scope. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm thinking somewhere between Tuesday and Thursday. I haven't decided a day yet. I don't want to crash. I think Scanner Monkey have a show on Wednesday. I might go before Scanner Monkey's show. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll do Wednesday at this time so that people can then leave and go to the Scanner Monkey show, because I don't want to tread on Cordelia's shoes. Tread on her shoes. She has nice shoes. I don't want to tread on Cordelia's shoes. So I think I will see if I can work around that. Is that like, don't you step on my blue suede shoes? Hey, that's cool. So we'll do a show next week, sometime midweek, and I will announce it. And that's going to be about retail arbitrage, because I know lots of people are just like, what should I be doing for Q4? What is the plan? And I have a very different strategy from a lot of people are doing Black Friday. They're doing hot toys. They've got the hot toy lists. And I'm not big on hot toys because I think it's very risky. I think it's kind of scary, the hot toy thing. You did not mess us up at all flipping books. You are absolutely fine on Periscope. I did see you pop up there, but it was cool. It's nice. I always like seeing friendly faces. Yeah, I kind of missed the Friday night shows too. They had the potential to get a little bit out of control. Mainly Isaac's fault. Also, I ended up singing a lot, which was possibly not the most advised thing to happen. But yeah, I don't want to tread on Dwayne's shoes either. Well, I think Dwayne is teaming up with Scanner Monkey this week, so I don't think that I will tread on Dwayne's shoes. I think he's on the Scanner Monkey show, so I think we'll be okay. Because both Dwayne and Cordelia are awesome. Big shout out to Fast Turns and Scanner Monkey. So I don't want to tread on their shoes, but we will do a cool show sometime midweek, and it'll probably be Wednesday, and it'll probably be early. I saw beer for like a flash moment there. Did you see it? Did you see? There was just like a teeny hint of beer on the screen. So oh my gosh, that was a horrible noise. Wow, I'm trying to survive this cold. It hit me last week, which is why I didn't have a show last week, because I just had no voice at all. And it's slowly, my voice is coming back, but I'm kind of just getting over it. So let's talk these cups. Who knows what these cups are? And hopefully if you're in treasure hunting, all of you will know what these cups are. Senna knows what it is. Yay, Marilyn knows what it is. Susie knows what it is. And guys, this will be included. Not this particular one, because this is mine and I'm drinking out of it and it's got my cooties on it. And you really don't want my cooties at the moment. But I never seen one tip you showed it. I got 2 today. Someone got 8 of Money McGee got 8 of them. That's why she's called Money McGee. Hey. We know we have a secret in who tells all the cool stuff. Yeah, so anyone who's in treasure hunting should know about these cups. And I'm giving away a lot of things later, and one of these cups, a brand new one, will be one of them. So these cups are the new Starbucks anniversary cups. Now what Isaac is drinking beer out of is the old Starbucks anniversary cup. Can we hold them both together like that? So this is the new one. This is the old one. So this is kind of cool. You get to see them both side by side. And the new one it appeared last week in the stores. Lauren says, oh, Isaac, you're so last year. So these appeared in the stores last week. We saw them in Target, in Bonds. I've got a big stack of them. I've been stocking up on them. And what is special about these mugs is that last year's mug, this one, is currently selling on Amazon well, I don't know what it is today. I haven't looked today, but last week when I checked, it was selling for $97.97. And what I'm hoping is that these mugs will have a similar ride to glory next year, or maybe later today. Later this year. I am excited about these mugs. What is interesting, so I wanted to talk a little bit about Starbucks. It's good. I have hot tea in this, and I really need the hot tea right now. What is interesting, thank you for the hearts, by the way, on Periscope. I really tap the screen, Periscopers. I love you guys. What is cool about Starbucks? So the thing with Starbucks mugs are super collectible. And I've been kind of reselling Starbucks for like hit and miss over the last 3 years. And I noticed a few ways of reselling Starbucks. I've noticed a few patterns. So I was going to talk about those really quickly. Wendy says, is there a way to get a discount for these cups? There is. Buy them from Target and use your red card in Target and you will get 5% off them. The Target red card counts in the Starbucks in Target. Lauren's giving hearts on Zoom. I love it, Lauren. Thank you. You're so sweet. I love Lauren. She's the best. She's one of our elite squad of alpha testers. Oh, so that's the other big news, guys. Blue Sky Suite went into alpha testing this weekend. Alpha testing.
30 days late.
Which is 30 days late, but that's okay. It's good. Isaac has finally got it to a state where it looks pretty awesome, and we are alpha testing Blue Sky Suite, and we will be moving into beta testing very, very soon.
So thank you, everyone who signed up for the waiting list.
Yeah.
We have your information, and we plan, once we get out of alpha stage and into beta testing, we are going to start inviting those of you that signed up. Mm-hmm. If you haven't signed up, you can still sign up at blueskysuite.com. Blueskysuite.com.
So you beta pick me. That's great, Wendy. You just made me laugh. Flipping books, pick me. Flipping books, I got your message. You are on the list. Yeah. So we have a waiting list for beta testers. It's at blueskysuite.com, and that's the waiting list. So there's no guarantees who will get picked. It's kind of like, and it's like basically who buys me the most beer. That's pretty much it. I'm joking. Don't start sending me beer. It's fine. But we will be picking people to beta test and sort of, we want to take our time with this and not rush it out and hit a million bugs. All typos.
Sina, that's funny you say that. That's exactly why I decided to slowly let people in, because I did not want to let the X amount of people that have signed up and then everyone starts telling me the same bugs at once, and I'm
getting big feedback from the alpha team on the niche machine. So it does keywords, it has a niche machine, it's got a community, it does all the things basically. It does everything. If you're thinking about private labeling, if you're thinking about bundling, if you're thinking about creating products or selling anything on Amazon or anything like that, Blue Sky Suite is pretty much where it's going to be. So we will hopefully be moving into beta testing very shortly. Helen says hi to Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash is very happy to be here. Diane says she loves beer.
Yes. I love beer.
You guys are awesome. Bea says she is feeling inspired. So anyway, I got off topic. I was going to talk about Starbucks. And guys, remember, stay with us because we have a giveaway coming at the end of the show. So these Starbucks mugs, we know that these ones are currently selling for about $100. We hope treasure hunters who are buying these, that these Starbucks mugs are also going to rise. And there are a few things I wanted to talk about with Starbucks. And there are a few things I've noticed. So one thing is that mugs and limited edition Starbucks mugs tend to be a winner. Like the teddy bears. So not last year, but the year before, they brought out teddy bears and matching mugs. They were like Alicia and Olivia teddy bears, and they were super cute. They had stripy dresses, and the mugs were stripy to match the teddy bears. And something interesting happened. The mugs have gone up and up and up in value. If you find those stripy tuxedo mugs and they have like a little bow, I think those are currently selling for about $110, $120 on Amazon. Teddy bears only selling for $30. Isn't that interesting?
That's
So
really interesting.
what I've noticed...
It was up at one point, wasn't it?
They went up really briefly before Christmas in 2013. And then they just gently kind of went down. The teddy bears lost their value. Well, they didn't lose their value, but they just didn't gain value. Whereas the mugs keep going up. And yeah, Bea's like, no one wants to drink coffee out of a teddy. You know, Bea, I have heard there are internet groups. I'm just saying.
I'll send you a link after the show.
Isaac hangs out on them all the time. He's in the teddy coffee drinkers. Freight station said the same thing. You can't drink coffee from a teddy bear. And I think that's the thing with mugs. I think another thing with mugs is when your favorite mug breaks, you get like super heartbroken. You don't want your favorite mug to break. So people buy replacements.
Didn't that happen?
No, I haven't broken that.
No, we had a mug, it broke, and we had a Starbucks mug, and it broke, and you nearly cried, and you went online.
Did I? I don't remember this. Yeah. I cried over a Starbucks mug.
Well, you like, my mug, you were really sad when it broke, and you just went online and bought a replacement.
That sounds like something I would do,
about
actually.
3 times the amount.
Sounds like something I would do. So wait, let me actually talk to the nice people a minute, Isaac. I'm gonna show, I have like things to show.
Oh, that sucks. So Lorraine said her Doctor Who mug broke. That really sucks. Oh, wow. Sina said her mug broke and she had to glue it back together about 4 times. I'm trying, Joey. My social skills go. It's a big variable.
I found a teddy bear. I was trying to find my mermaid tumbler, but I couldn't find my mermaid tumbler. There's the teddy bear.
Oh, yes, that's it.
So this is the teddy bear. If you find the stripy mug that matches this teddy bear, you are onto a winner. But anyway, that's a last year thing. The other thing, tumblers are an interesting thing. What do you think about tumblers, Isaac? Do you feel tumblers?
Personally, no, but
okay.
I could be wrong.
So I'm not a big, I wouldn't put my money into tumblers. Last year, I got kind of obsessive about the mermaid tumbler that had like a really cool cartoony mermaid on. Excuse me. No, not lock tumblers, like travel mugs. And the mermaid one actually did do okay. I think it's selling for about $50 or $60 now. So it did go up a bit. But generally, I don't know, it's all about the mugs. So a couple of things about this. The pros and cons, oh my gosh, I'm spilling tea now. The pros and cons of this. The pro is that this is the only design on the anniversary mugs. Last year, there were 3 anniversary mugs, and this was the winner. And I think they knew that because they made this design kind of similar. But so I think that's a big pro, that they only have one design. So you don't have to look at them and be like, which one's the winner? So I think that's a really good thing. I'm seeing them going out stock in stores very quickly, which
Thanks
again,
to you.
Well, even in stores I haven't been in. I know Ali Kendrick lives like 1 street down from me, and so she's kind of like, she's my competition. No, she's sweet. I love Ali. But I know she's out and about, so I was like, Ali, have you been to these?
Single-handedly driving the price of these?
I wonder. I kind of wonder if I'm like going around sort of, am I driving the Starbucks economy?
Yes,
everybody go, go, go. Like, I wonder if there's 7,000 of us, how many of us, and everyone goes and buys 5 mugs, have we driven the Starbucks economy? So anyway, I'm excited about these. I'm not guaranteeing everything. You can't guarantee anything. It's always a gamble. Retail arbitrage is always, always a gamble. But I think these are a big winner. I'm spilling this everywhere. I'm really bad at this. The only downside I would say is this one is a bit smaller than the 12 ounce. This is 12 ounces. This is 10 ounces. And what I have noticed with Starbucks mugs is usually the bigger, the better, because everyone likes lots and lots of coffee. So the bigger mugs do tend to do better. But this is so pretty, like so pretty. I think it's awesome.
It looks better in person than in a photograph.
Yeah.
It's got the 3D effect.
I think it might not be microwavable, honestly, because it is, it's got like foil.
Oh, yeah.
So it probably isn't microwavable. I don't know.
I don't mind little sparks coming in.
It'd be kind of a light show if you put that in. So anyway, so that's Starbucks. That's my thoughts on Starbucks. Hi, Dean. How are you doing? I should talk to you about ink. I've got ink, Dean. We should talk at some point. I have ink to get rid of. Anyway, what else did we have to talk about? So
someone asked, how many mugs would you recommend buying?
Well, I don't know. You see, this is Bea says hi to you, Dean. Bea is on Zoom saying hi on Periscope. What's the mug price tag? It's $11.95 at the moment, and you can get 5% off if you go in Target and buy it. And they have a really cool tag. Let me open this new one here to show you the cool tag. They have a fabric tag, which is pretty awesome. Here's another tip. Go to a posh Starbucks and ask for cups. Go to posh Starbucks and ask for cups. Tina's sending me a message that you can buy them online from the Starbucks. And you'll get a box and you can use Ebates to get a good deal on them. Hey, thanks, Tina, for that. I just saw it pop up in my screen.
Does anyone know, were you able to buy this one online last year?
Yes, but it sold out pretty quickly.
Okay.
How many will I be buying? I've bought 6 so far. I think I'm going to go buy more because I'm quite excited about them. But I'm not guaranteeing anything. I mean, the ones from last year, they did a big peak just before Christmas. I think they were selling for like $80, $90 before Christmas last year. Little bit of a dip, and then since then they've steadily climbed to about almost $100. And I think at some points during the year they were above $100, and they've sold pretty steadily, about 3 or 4 cups a month at least since then, probably more.
And you know, there is,
in fact, a lot more than that.
You know, there is a secondhand store somewhere in the United States that's carrying a brand new one of these.
But yeah, they've been a pretty steady seller, but you might have to wait on them. I don't know, because I know a lot of resellers are buying them. One other thing about Starbucks, my tip is do not buy coffee. Do not buy coffee to resell. Unless you're going to bundle it, and unless you have a really cool idea for a bundle. The reason why I say this, don't buy the Christmas coffee, don't buy the anniversary coffee, is because last year I saw 1 million people do that. And what happened, the price, because there were so many sellers on it, price tanked, and it did not recover before the expiry date kicked in. So don't do it. Just stay away from the coffee unless you have a great bundle idea. The coffee is tempting. It will look like it's a good seller. And likely to tank. So that's a bone no. The other thing that were interesting last year were the keychain gift cards. I was obsessed with those. I kind of wish I'd kept one now because they were cool. But the silver gift cards, and those went up really briefly and then they went down, and now they sell for just below retail. So those were not a good thing to hold on to. Okay, Money asks, do we list now or hold back? If you're FBAing, I would send those in right now and just price high and wait. And hopefully, I have a feeling they're going to sell out probably next month. They'll probably sell out in October. And I think people are going to panic in November and want to buy them for Christmas. That's my prediction. Now, don't sue me on this if it doesn't happen.
You need like a crystal ball.
I am not a financial advisor or a stock advisor.
Was it Jim Cramer?
Wait, what?
Jim Cramer, the money guy.
I think know. It's Jim Cramer. We had Mystic Meg in England. Mystic Meg had like a crystal ball, and she'd be like, "Ooh, I predict."
You got to throw a chair across the room and tell people how all the products are going to sell during Christmas.
Is that what you do? That sounds like hard work. I've got a cold. I don't want to throw things and jump around.
All right.
Do such things. But yeah, I would list them now. Talking of pricing, I wanted to just address that kind of quickly because something interesting appeared on my Seller Central today. And they have a new pricing dashboard, Ooh. And it's interesting because there's not much there at the moment. It's telling everyone, by the way, if you've looked at the pricing dashboard that's just appeared on Seller Central, it's telling everybody that they have the buy box 0% of the time. So I am seeing a great amount of panic. People are like, I'm not getting the buy box. It's telling everyone that. If you look at your pricing dashboard, it says 0% buy box. Don't worry, it's telling everybody that. And I'm kind of interested in where Amazon are going with this pricing dashboard. I wonder if they're going to put a repricer into their own system. That would be really interesting. I don't know if Amazon would dare do that. But I kind of wonder if they're hinting at that they have this pricing dashboard in there. They've put a few things in as well. They've put in an inventory dashboard as well. And that actually looks pretty cool. That's got quick access to some reports. So if you haven't looked at the inventory dashboard yet, take a look at that. That's pretty interesting. Pricing dashboard, not so much yet, but I have a feeling they're hinting at something. I'm seeing people also, Seller Central's nuts at the moment. There's some crazy stuff going on. They've also got the create a listing. Has got some really weird stuff going on. They're sort of suggesting, I went to add a toy and they're just like giving me a list of dolls. They were like, this might be a bobblehead doll. No, it's not a bobblehead doll. So the toy category is a little bit odd right now on Seller Central. So if you've seen that, it's not just you. It is happening for everyone.
So everything to manage. It's a big category.
You've been hacking around with Amazon a little bit,
toys.
Isaac.
Well, books is just, don't even think about books. It's on
the book category.
Right, but toys, as far as physical products go, it's like the largest category.
Oh, look, Tina said she sold a glow stick from the dollar store for $6 today, thanks to your videos. Oh, I have a funny story about dollar store products. I'll come to that in a moment. Jeremy says, do you typically price low, get ranked, and then inch up your price for your bundles? What about seasonal bundles? Same approach. Sometimes, Jeremy, sometimes I price high, and, it's one strategy. Price low and sell a few and wait for it to rank and inch up the price. That's definitely a strategy. I tend to go in high and see if I can get my price and then come down to where it starts selling. So
you tend to be confident about your bundles.
Yeah, it like really
you look at
depends.
a bundle and you're like, yes, I know this is going to sell. People are going to like this, and it covers a specific audience and niche. And she puts it up there and says, this is what I'm selling at.
This is something I really want to talk about next week when I do the retail arbitrage Zoom. This is what I'm going to talk about. So the retail arbitrage Zoom, I'm going to do this next week. I am not going to talk hot toys and Black Friday. That's not what this is about. I mean, if you want to do that, cool. And if you can find clearance deals, awesome, do it. But I am not a big fan of super crazy ranks on things. The reason why, if someone says, buy this Lego set, it's a big gamble. You're putting a lot of money into that. You don't know whether Lego are going to make more of them or not make more of them or what. Like, it's such a gamble. And I think there are easier ways of doing this. So I would rather find cheap, unusual, interesting, unique items, or create interesting, unique items, create listings for them and sell those. I shared an example last week of some gift tags. Oh my gosh, you guys, gift tags. I bought loads of gift tags, different colors, different patterns, different designs. And I bought them for $1 and I sold them for between $10 and $13 each. And I showed one example last week in the group. I bought 34 packs, or I sent in 34 packs of a certain type of gift tag. I didn't spend any money on advertising, and I sold them for $407. So take away fees, and it's still like a 10 times profit. And this is what I want to talk about next week, is how to find cheap products that everyone else is overlooking. I didn't show the exact product, Lauren, but it was just gift tags. It was a packet of gift tags. And I'll probably talk about it on Wednesday. If I can find, I don't know if I've still got a pack kicking around, but if I have a pack kicking around, I will show you the exact gift tags and explain what it was about them and why I sold them like I did. And they weren't the only gift tags I did. I did a lot of gift tags and sold them at those kind of prices. But there were other things too, and that's what I want to talk about next week, and really focus on retail arbitrage and how to do it the create a listing way, which I think will give you better returns than, I mean, hot toys are cool. Hot toys will sell fast. If it's ranked in the top 10 toys, you're going to sell it. The gamble is on price.
If you have access at buying them at a low price.
And if you have access to a wholesaler or something, then great. But in my experience, that's not what I like doing. So I think we'll do a retail arbitrage Zoom next week.
Oh, Lauren, it was posted in the treasure hunting group.
Yeah, it was in treasure. No, it was in. Oh my gosh, I can't remember which thread it was on. It was in a thread somewhere. They weren't that special. They really weren't that special. But I kind of made them special, and that's what I'm going to talk about next week: is how to make things that aren't special, or how to find the special in things that don't look that special. Caesar's in the house. Caesar, how are you doing? I miss you, Caesar. I think you were periscoping, or I saw you were going to Periscope, and I missed it, and I was bummed. So I hope you're doing well, Caesar. Caesar has a group called Wholesale Profits, and he's selling pallets of stuff to people and doing all the prep and ship for them, which is pretty awesome. I'm losing my voice so bad. I'm just croaking at you now. Excuse me. So yay, Caesar. I'm glad to see you in the house. Okay. What was I talking about? Next week I will announce a show next week, midweek. I love you too, Caesar. Isaac, do you love Caesar?
Hey, Caesar.
That was
He's cool.
He's cool.
He's cool.
He's
I
cool.
get a thumbs up.
That was like a thumbs up, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, the Scanner Monkey Zoom. So I don't want to crash the Scanner Monkey Zoom. We kind of talked about that. I think I'm going to go on before Scanner Monkey.
I think you should just have an 8-hour Zoom and crash everybody.
I should, shouldn't I? Screw you, Cordelia and Dwayne. Ah! No, I love Cordelia and Dwayne and Caesar and everyone. So I was oh my gosh. I was so naughty last week. Everyone was like having fun at all the conventions or conferences. And I'm like, I'm just sitting at home having CatCon with Rainbow Dash. And Rainbow Dash is teaching me how to be the best guru ever. Caesar's group is called Wholesale Profits. I wasn't really having a conference with my pony. Well, I was actually.
That's the official statement.
Anyway, moving on. Airbus Barclay. That's a great name. I love it. Airbus. Oh, Buzz. But anyway. Okay. So we've got to do the giveaway. We've got to talk about giveaway. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to say about quarter 4. So next week, quarter 4, I'm going to do retail arbitrage for quarter 4 next week. And I'm thinking for Blue Sky members on launch, this might be ambitious, but I'm hoping we will get Blue Sky launched very shortly. And I'm thinking of doing the first Skycast on quarter 4 private label products. You're supposed to be my hype man. You have to be like, yeah, whoa, woohoo.
Yes. I'm like delayed reaction hype man.
I know, seriously. I need a new hype man. I think the pony has more response. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do Q4 retail next week, and Q4 private label for Blue Skyers is my thinking. Now, private label, how long it takes to do depends how you do it. If you're doing it from China, it's going to take you forever because you have to order from China. I have clever methods. I don't think it is too late to start for Christmas. I think it's doable now. So I'm going to try and talk about that very shortly too. But next week, we'll do retail arbitrage. We'll talk retail arbitrage, how to make things special for Christmas. Yay. Okay, so 7,000 members. I think we need to talk about the giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't think my voice is going to last. I don't think I'm going to manage a whole hour today. You were supposed to be my voice, Isaac. Tina says you're in trouble. The strong silent type. Oh my gosh. Seriously, guys. That's like right on cards. Isaac fail. You see this? Do you see this? You're letting the people down,
This is why
Isaac.
it's treasure hunting with Katharyne, not treasure hunting with Isaac.
Get with the program.
I know.
You know, guys, I have to say he's a pretty awesome programmer. I'm seeing the stuff he's put out in the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, month, 2 months. Amazing. He lives in the Matrix. His brain is like, shh. What's Isaac's middle name? Go on, tell us the story about your middle name, Isaac. This is a good story.
Nope, not going to tell. Let's go. Next.
He's got a good story about his middle name, and he's not going to share it, guys.
No, not going to share.
Why won't you share the story about your middle name, Isaac?
No. Let's find out. What is Rainbow Dash's middle name?
No, Isaac.
I'm sure Rainbow Dash has a middle name.
Wait, Isaac. Why don't you tell us who you are named after? Who your middle name is named after?
Prior to this, we said this is not going to turn into the Friday night show.
Okay, no, but we all want to know. We all want to know who your middle
Amazon giveaway.
Isaac's middle name is after a celebrity, and he won't tell us who. Tina, who's your middle name? Who are you named after? Oh, he just says his dad had a huge crush on her. Have we got to guess what Tina's middle name is? We're all waiting on Tina now.
I know. Cher?
Cher. Oh, that's amazing.
Wow, Cher.
That's such a great middle name. Wow. Tina Cher. Wow.
She's like, what's up, Dad? It's a woman's world.
Funnily enough, so's Isaac's. Isaac is not. He's now going to tell us who his middle name is. Never mind. Moving swiftly on. I'm dying. Moving swiftly onwards. So let's talk about our giveaway. So I'm not giving away on the show. What we're going to do, we just hit 7,000 members in the group. Woohoo! 7,000 members in treasure hunting. That's facebook.com/group/Katharyne Treasure. 7,000 members. So to celebrate, I'm going to give away, we are going to give away the Terminator. That's awesome. We are going to give away one Starbucks mug, actually this one, brand new one with the cool fabric tag on, worth $11.95. But next year it'll be worth $100, maybe. We are also going to give away one admission to the coloring book group for you, or if you are already in the group, a friend. We are going to give away one membership of the Bundles group, the Bundles Masterclass for you, or if you are a bundler, for a friend. And we are going to give away a $50 Amazon card.
Ooh.
So that's worth like well over $200 altogether. And if you say this is worth $100, it's worth like $300. So that's what you're going to win. A mug, the cool mug, the bundle class, the coloring book class, and $50 to spend on Amazon on whatever you want. You can even buy a pony like mine. Wow. Or you can buy, I don't know, beer for Isaac.
Beer.
Oh,
like
and one other thing.
Drinking.
Oh, and you win one other thing. You will win 1 month of Blue Sky when Blue Sky goes live.
It's live, yes.
So that is actually, wow, this is worth a few $100s. This is a big, big prize. So what you're going to have to do, Caesar's cool. Caesar's saying heart war, see how many hearts, who can win the heart war. So that's a big prize. Okay, so bundles, coloring, Blue Sky membership for a month, the mug, and $50 from Amazon. Not the pony. You can't have the pony. The pony I love my pony. I sleep with the pony. No one gets the pony. No. What? Are you jealous of the pony? PM me your address. No, you will not give away my pony. So there's a lot of things giving away. What we're going to do, we're going to post a cool picture. So you're going to come to the treasure hunting group shortly after this. We're going to post a cool picture that says, I am a treasure hunting rock star. You have to share that on your Facebook page and say, I am a treasure hunting rock star and my favorite theme song is, and you've got to name the song that really gets you in the mood for treasure hunting. And then next week during the Zoom, I'm going to pick a person out of the hat, and that person will win all of the crazy stuff that we are giving away. And it's either for you or a friend. If you're already a bundler, you can enter and give it to a friend, which some people have actually bought bundles for their friends, which is cool. Amazingly generous of them. In fact, some people have been buying the colouring book course as a gift for their friends, which actually is a great idea for Christmas. Buy colouring book courses for your friends, guys, for Christmas. It's a cool, it's actually a really simple, fun thing to do. So, yeah, that's what we are doing. So watch Treasure Hunting after this show, and I will be posting the instructions of how you enter. And we will announce the winner next week on my Retail Arbitrage Zoomscope, which is very exciting. Whichever you like, Serna, whichever you like. She says, is it a treasure hunting or a prepping song? Whichever is your favorite. You know what my theme song is? My theme song is, you can go your own way.
It follows her everywhere she goes.
I play that song everywhere. I play it when I'm driving around treasure hunting. And yes, you will post it. You will make it a public post on your wall, Cynthia. I will post instructions so that you know how to do it. Oh, cool. On Periscope, colouring book course is great. Just joined last week. I got a really nice message this morning as well. Someone joined bundles last night and they sent me a message saying, I'm loving this course, which made me super happy. I love you guys. You're pretty awesome. Wendy, yes, it's a good bit of networking. But guys, we need to keep treasure hunting growing. We need to grow treasure hunting to the next level. The next level. I want 10,000 people by Christmas. Do you think we can do 10,000 by Christmas? That would be amazing. Sid, someone saw Sid.
No.
He just poked his head. It's like the gang's all here. Sid, you got no clothes on.
Go, buddy. Go.
You need like a shirt on. No one can Periscope without a shirt on. Money McGee, my sister bought me the bundling course because she loves me, and I'm really glad to have you in the course. Yay. Okay, so what did we talk about today? Oh, I had a funny reimbursement story before we go. So Amazon have gone reimbursement mad this week. And I said it, I think last week, I said I had a dollar store bundle, which was 2 little bags of plastic animals bundled together, because that's how easy a bundle is. But 2 plastic bags of little animals, and it was total cost $2. Amazon reimbursed me $20 straight for them, and I think that was last week. And then this week they did the same thing. They just they lost another bag of the same animals and reimbursed me another $20. And yesterday they lost a 4th of July bundle that for some reason had been stuck at Amazon, and they reimbursed me another $20. So I've had $60 in the last 2 weeks for $6 worth of bundles. So thank you, Amazon. Keep losing my stuff. They are
Do they leave good
and
feedback
also,
too?
little plastic animals from the dollar store can be a bigger winner than you might think. I think I'm going to buy some more for Halloween. Creepy ones are good. They do lose things every now and again. Yeah, he's got his shirt on. He's good. Now you're allowed to Periscope with your shirt on. Oh, wow. So it's getting all the hearts. Oh, my gosh. I think Caesar is killing himself on the hearts. Sid's already sick. I caught it from Sid. So he got over it, and as soon as he got over it, oh my gosh, someone said they got reimbursed $50 for a 3D sticker. I feel like this should be a contest. What's your biggest reimbursement for a product on Amazon? Did he just yell in your ear? Are you deaf now? All right. I think I might start a thread on treasure hunting. What's the biggest reimbursement you've had for a cheap product? Oh, Nada, she got $200 for a book that she paid $2 for.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Sid, what are you going to be for Halloween?
Spyro from Skylanders.
He's going to be Spyro from Skylanders. Oh, he wants a YouTube channel. That's his plan. He desperately wants a YouTube channel. He keeps asking me to set one up. I said the girls, they should set up a family channel. He should set one up with the girls, but they're like, no, I'm not having Sid on my channel. No. My daughters want to have channels too, but they're too lazy. They're like millennials. They're like, nah, I can't be bothered.
They just want to talk about video games.
I'm just listening to Fall Out Boy and watching PewDiePie. I don't know. That's just what they do. All right, guys. You are all awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So we talked about Starbucks. We talked about the new dashboards, the pricing and inventory. We talked about we're doing a retail arbitrage class next week as a Q4 prep class. We're going to do that next week, probably Wednesday, probably before the Scanner Monkey show. I'm probably going to do a private. Oh, I love you too, Helen. You are awesome. Helen Tucker is just one of the coolest ladies ever. She has been such a big support in Blue Sky and treasure hunting and everything else. Nada, I'm thinking it will be the same time as this show on Wednesday. So I think 5 p.m. I don't think that clashes with Scanner Monkey. I think that's before Scanner Monkey. Melissa, thank you for joining us. You guys are all awesome. And follow us.
Hello.
You know, I think it's on selling price, Lauren, but I think if it hasn't sold in a while, they just guess and make it up. And $20 seems to be their default at the moment because I've had 3 $20 reimbursements. But then you can appeal it. Okay. So you kind of win anyway, really. Hi, Bob. Bob Willie is here. Welcome, Bob. You did tell me, how do I hear? You have to be, talks more than Isaac. He does, that's true. Does eBay limit the number of sales per account or per name? Ask it in the group. Ask it in the group. I am a little bit out of the loop on eBay right now. So ask that one in the treasure hunting group. That's a good question. And Marilyn Southmead's here. Hi, Marilyn. How are you guys doing? Okay, I'm going to leave you all to it. I'm going to go and post the contest in the group. So do enter the contest. Remember, you can win bundles, coloring book, a month of Blue Sky, a cool Starbucks mug, and $50. And $50 to spend on Amazon. That's a big giveaway. Not a car. Oh. You don't win a car. And you don't win a pony. All right, guys. Love you lots. I will talk to you next week. Midweek, we will have a show. Watch Treasure Hunting. If you're not in the Facebook group, facebook.com/group/Katharyne Treasure. Oh my God. The terrible things. There's like a child abduction going on in my living room as we speak. Have a great week, guys. Thank you for the hearts on Periscope. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. All right, guys. Love you all. Hi, Suzu, and bye.